welcome back to Star Studio V. Welcome back, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Deborah, those of you who have been through the pageant, the whole journey, there's a lot of challenging moments that you've faced, and all of you. So, what is that one most challenging moment that you really faced during this whole journey of the pageant? And what was that one key learning factor that you'd like to share that I think, any contestants in the near future should adapt that particular quality or that particular, key learning point?
Where do I start?
Just one.
For me, it really started and ended with the local pageant, the Miss World Malaysia 2007. And I remember in the middle of it, I went through the stage where I was, calling my friends, calling my mother and going, what am I doing here? I don't want to be here. And, what do I want to achieve out of this? And what do I want from being part of this whole pageant? And I think that was a period where I really had to sort of determine for myself why I was there, what I wanted from it. And then as soon as I decided on those things and I sort of reconciled them with myself, I was able to move on. And that was really a big foundation for me when I went on to the Miss World, because I had, by then I was confident and I felt good about myself. I felt worth it. And I think you need to be like that when you're with 106 girls from 106 other countries around the world. Yeah. There's always going to be someone who's more beautiful, more intelligent, taller, 105, whatever. I mean, so you have a lot of competition, but having the confidence and feeling that I'm good, I deserve to be here, I'm representing my country, and all of that package, and I had, for me, that was it. I felt that. But
it could be going a very borderline of, confidence going into the whole ego.
Yes, that was my next.
Yes.
Yeah, and well, there is a very fine line, and I don't think you shouldn't be arrogant and not unwilling to learn, unwilling to look around you and to be receptive. So you should also take on new experiences, be willing to learn, be willing to make the mistakes and say you're sorry and to learn from the mistakes.
I think it's about your sincerity as well.
Yeah.
If you really truly believe within yourself that you're confident with yourself,
yes.
It's not about overpowering others, and
Yes.
that's when ego comes in.
Yes.
It's about I am better than someone else. It's not about that. It's about being comfortable with who you are. That's a different type.
It's a very silent. Yeah. It's a silent kind of comfortable.
Okay.
Sort of. Yeah.
Yasmin, how about you? I mean, what do you say?
I don't know. I think in my time, I didn't have one, what was it, problem.
Yeah,
you just wanted to go to Acapulco.
I think that was your focus.
You wanted to go on holiday.
Challenges from beginning to end. I felt very alone. I had to do everything myself. There was no support. And they said to me, just go and have a holiday lah. Malaysia will never win.
Oh, nice.
So that to me, from the moment they said that to me, I said, right, that's it. That's a challenge. And I felt that even if I don't win, no one in Mexico will forget the name Malaysia.
Yeah.
Nobody will forget. So that was my, I really went all out. And just exactly like Deborah said, when you get there, and I was in a country where the local people looked like me. So nobody looked at me twice. They looked at the blondes. So, I was forever pushing myself in. Everyone only wanted to take photographs of the blondes, and I was not different enough, so I had to try and find another way. So just like Lina said about being self-confident and you know your own worth, and then in your heart you know that even if you don't win, when you go back, you're still a star in your own country, and all the individual girls are, which makes all of them, I think, gives everyone that confidence. It's not like at this stage where no one's won yet. But when you get to a world platform where everybody
Is a
winner.
Yeah.
It's a very different feeling.
Yeah, and it's one thing to win in your own country, but when you hit the international stage, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it's like everything is stripped from you and you are alone. You are so alone, like you've never been alone before.
True.
A different kind of alone that you'll ever be able to imagine. You're alone.
But at the same time, but at the same time, you do have support from the friends you make, and the experience, and the cliques,
I
the
didn't
cliques
have friends.
And that's a really, it's a warm experience. It's something that you don't want to. I mean, sometimes I sort of in bed at night, I sort of lie down and I think about you know, the days and the memories, and
That's
you know,
true.
it's really,
That's
they're
true.
really
Actually,
nice memories
it's
to have.
your own little kind of.
I'll never
niche.
change the experience for anything else.
Yeah.
Crazy
It was
times.
amazing.
Yeah.
Great people.
Amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
you do.
Very precious in
Yeah.
the sense that not many other people have experienced it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the other girls experience being on an international stage where half the people don't even know where Malaysia is. They probably think it's
Of
Africa or
course.
South America.
Yeah.
So you're very
Even in
small.
2003.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, and so you're very small, and it's always the USA, you know,
Yeah.
France, whatever, you know,
Venezuela.
Yeah. India.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
So if you don't have self-confidence, you'd be destroyed.
Yeah.
You will
You
never
just
make
fade.
it.
And
Yeah.
there's
Fame
one
in the
thing that
background.
every girl there is beautiful.
Yeah.
So just because you're pretty
Doesn't mean.
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Because you're tall, because you're slim, because you're whatever, that doesn't mean anything. So it's about what makes you unique
From within.
from within.
Yes.
That is what gives you that power. That is what makes
That's
you
the
different.
substance to
Yeah.
your external.
Yeah.
And in my batch, there were doctors, dentists,
Oh, yeah.
professors, you know.
I mean,
So-
it's amazing. The girls there.
Yeah. You walk in
Myriad
there
of
and it's like,
professions.
within 5 minutes, you are petrified.
It's very professional. Very, very professional.
You said it's a bit of a ego crashing.
Oh,
kind of
definitely.
feeling.
I remember
course.
arriving and I was like, okay, I'm going back into my room. And these huge Amazonian like women. I'm like,
Yes,
how can I
yeah.
walk out there? I'm so small and their hair's so long and they're so like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna be all right. You know, it's really, yeah.
They're a
They're
bit-
beautiful.
Yeah, and I think because we don't have the culture of grooming beauty queens really, like
Yeah.
so many other countries, and not only, I'm not talking South America, but the Philippines and
Philippines.
Thailand in particular, you
Yeah.
know.
They're
where
very
the
well
Queen of
groomed.
Thailand is the
Yeah.
personal consultant to Miss Thailand, you know. and all
Philippines
that.
goes to Colombo for a month for training.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, so you sort of feel very kampong.
And
and-
underprepared.
Underprepared. That's the word, underprepared.
Yeah.
Okay, girls, hold the thought right there. We'll be right back. Catch you after a short break.
That was
I think we're scaring there.
Yeah, Leah's like.